A wet and windy Cardiff played host to a third consecutive FA Cup final in 2003 as Arsenal met Southampton in what was the first final to be played under the retractable roof of the Millennium Stadium. Arsene Wenger's side were strong favourites, having beaten the Saints 6-1 in the league just 9 days earlier. But Southampton had previous form as underdogs in the cup final, having famously beaten Manchester United back in 1976. In the commentary box, Trevor Brooking and John Motson.
So, David Seaman captains an Arsenal side in which Oleg Luzhny will play in place of the suspended Sol Campbell. In midfield, Ray Parlour required to compensate for the injured Vieira. And up front, Dennis Bergkamp preferred to Wiltord. But what a day it's going to be for 21-year-old Chris Baird at right back. Only made his starting debut 6 days ago. Paul Telfer pushes up into midfield, and Fabrice Fernandes is left out after playing in all but 2 of Southampton's games this season. Thierry Henry's made the first run. Oh, and he's got the other side of Lunderkamp. Is the striker in the first minute? No, it's not. Goodness, that would have been the fastest goal ever in a cup final. It would have beaten Di Matteo. Look at this, he pulled his shirt back, Trevor, Lunderkamp.
The referee has played the advantage. You've got to give credit to Henry for staying on his feet because he thought he was going to score. The key fact is, if he'd have gone down, he could have got a penalty and Lunderkamp would have been sent off.
Incredible start, 28 seconds when that happened. And now James Beattie swings his foot at that. Well, that was an incident to get the crowd buzzing right from the kickoff. We reckon if you stop the clock on that Henry chance, it was actually 20 seconds when he struck the ball. This is Lundberg. Henry spreads wide. Dennis Bergkamp in the centre, being joined by Perez. It's still Henry. Oh, it's come back off Niemi and Bergkamp's in here, and Lundberg was there too. Well,
I think it was a youngster who kicked it off near the line there. Chris Baird, who got back to clear it. What a moment for him.
Absolutely, from Bergkamp. Now then, Bergkamp, and can he pick out Henry? That's a sensational pass to Thierry Henry. What a ball from Bergkamp.
Well, sensational was the word. I mean, he just had a quick glance. There was only one place it could go, and it went there. Just got behind the defence, and again, the first touch of Henry let him down. I mean, he was in a dangerous position there.
Ormrod. Beattie spinning away to the far post. Ormrod's cross. Oh! Well, that was an important interception.
Gilberto, he covers back well. He's not bad in the air either. He had to cut that out of the near post.
Here he is again. Has played centre-back, of course, the Brazilian. Now then, Paul Telfer with the drive. Hasn't scored since the end of last season, but that's partly because he's been playing most of the well, until today, at right back. Keown didn't really get it away, but Michael Svensson's there.
What a good chance that was.
Southampton gaining confidence, perhaps. Telfer with the challenge. Ormrod looking for Beattie, is he on? No, he's offside, The Southampton fans at one end of the stadium roar with expectation. And Arsenal are slack at the moment, and Telfer's got it again. And here's Anders Svensson. Anders Svensson still, the shot's on. It's a corner.
Well blocked Lundberg, but it's a good little spell this out. I've got to say, one or two of the Arsenal players went into tackles, and Lauren didn't go into that fully committed, and Svensson got through it, and that happened 2 or 3 times on that attack.
Well, it's Gilberto who's down. The Arsenal players seem to think the referee should take some action there. It's Paul Telfer.
I mean, he got the ball, but it's one of those where the player goes in and follows through in order to get the player as well. So, you know, they'll be appealing. Look, he got the ball. Look, he makes the tackle, but look, he wraps both legs around it, and he should have been penalised for that.
Ormrod's doing the chasing here. And Martin Keown came across and took him out. And Graham Barber is going to his pocket. This is Henry. Bergkamp's gone to the right. And there's Lundberg with a chance for Arsenal. Oh, and Perez surely. Goal! Robert Perez has put Arsenal in front on 38 minutes. Injured and unable to play in the final last year. this is movement for you. Thierry Henry just held it up. Bergkamp played it back into the middle. Then it was Lundberg. And then it was Perez. And then it was 1-0. And the Arsenal supporters fled to take the roof off the stadium. Henry's gone wide, pulled it back. Oh, it should have been 2. And Perez was coming in again.
The game could go away from Southampton between now and half-time. They've just got to keep it 1-0.
Dangerous. Bergkamp. 2 defenders on the line.
Well, this is a spell, John, where you've just got to cling on to it. You've got to hang in there, try and stay 1-0.
And at that moment, the referee blows the half-time whistle. Well, we nearly had a goal faster than ever before in the cup final. In 20 seconds, Thierry Henry had a shot saved, but this was the man who on 38 minutes did score, Robert Perez. Arsenal playing from right to left as they were against Chelsea in the second half last season here. But bear in mind, 2 years ago against Liverpool, they thought they had the cup final won, and we all know what happened then. Bergkamp. Good turn by Bergkamp. Niabi stopped it. Lundberg came in, and he's missed it. He's missed the chance to score in the cup final 3 years running. Well, Beattie's been fouled this time by Luzhny. It's a free kick to Southampton. Well, Beattie seems to be taking charge of this one now. He's going away now. In fact, Beattie has got a chance. Oh, he hasn't. He won't retrieve it. It's a corner instead. Oka will go across to take this now. Beattie has trotted onto the 6-yard line with Michael Svensson. Marsden is in there as well. Up goes Telfer as well, was in there. I think it was him that got the touch. But there were too many challenges coming in one after the other. Perez. Now this is Henry. This is where he's a threat. And this is where he can be lethal, and Niami makes the save going to his left, and Henry is denied by the goalkeeper again. Henry. And again, oh, he's going to take on Baird, but who's he got with him? Nobody yet. Bergkamp's trying to get there. Oh! Well, Michael Svensson on Henry, and a yellow card. Is that to Henry for diving?
Yeah.
Did well to get the cross in. Marsden's in there. This is Tesson! Oh, it struck Lauren. He could have scored with his first touch. Now Ashley Cole. And he's found Henry.
Well done Lundberg, because he was a little bit exposed there when Cole played it into Henry, but you see as he goes past him on the outside, he'll just lean into him as Jones comes out, so good defended.
Well, Jones wants to get as much length on this as he can. It's going to go down towards Tessum, whose header inside might find Ormerod here. Ormerod! Oh, what a save!
What a save, that was great.
David Seaman. Lundberg. Henry got Lundekvam to beat, and Michael Svensson. Oh, deflection, and good save, Paul Jones.
Well, the deflection off Lundberg took it back towards the goal. The initial shot, I think, was going to cross the face of it. Here he does, he lines himself up. I think you'll see he was going to go across the face of the goal. Good save by Paul Jones.
We're in the 95th minute. Jones is up. Everybody's up. Beattie goes in! Oh, what happened? Ashley Cole was on the line!
It's another corner, but it was Ashley Cole on the line.
In comes Joe Tessenden. Seaman was in trouble. And they've somehow hooked the ball out, and the referee goes to the whistle. And Arsenal have retained the FA Cup. They've won the trophy for the 9th time in their 16th final. And they've won it after a breathless finish. But they've won it with a goal by Robert Perez after 38 minutes of the first half. Arsenal have not ended the season empty-handed after all. It's another trophy for 52-year-old Arsene Wenger.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the FA Cup 2003.